Libra, welcome to your monthly intuitive energy reading. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all of my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You are all so welcome here. Sending you all an abundance of peace, love, and most importantly, truth. I'm glad that you're all here with me, sharing this space and time. Again, this is an energy update for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'd like to give a huge amount of abundance, blessings, prosperity, and love out to every Libra out there, wherever Libra falls in your chart. Namely, the Sun is in Libra, so happy birthday to all of you. And that being said, we're going to call in some help and get started on your reading. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, Raphael of air to my east, Archangel Michael of fire to my south, Archangel Gabriel of water to my west, Archangel Uriel of earth to my north on the vertical plane, Archangel Sandalphon, and Archangel Metatron, and all of the other archangels who are with me, guiding and protecting. Ascended Masters, 5D and above, ancestors 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, bringing forth the most healing and most important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, so again, a few important notes that are always a part of my intro. This is a timeless reading. I do feel as though when you come across a reading from me that there will be messages in it for you that you'll resonate with. However, it's very general, a very general reading for the collective, so it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what does, let the rest go. If you don't find that the reading's resonating with you, come back at a later time, check out other readings, other signs, as our chart consists of many elements, including houses and planets, as well as placements and degrees. Any information that you need about the channel, changes, updates, including a link if you're not familiar, you're new to tarot, you're not familiar with your natal chart, there'll be a link where you can really discover how to navigate a bit through your natal chart, which can help you quite a bit with these readings. I do call out signs that can help someone who is more new to tarot, but keep in mind that anyone can embody any characteristics of any sign. All right, cross watchers, you are welcome, but also feel free to know that you can reverse the roles or the energies however they fit your particular story or circumstance. Okay, and what else? Yeah, that is it in terms of messages and the normal spiel, but I do have specific messages for my Libras. Some of you could definitely be going through some type of initiation, an upgrade in your abilities or your gifts, because I'm also getting the energy of the 7th chakra. The 7th chakra is your crown, and I do feel as though there is an opening up. I'm seeing a lotus flower, and there's some type of wisdom that's coming through, information that's coming through, access that is coming through, access that you're being availed to. I'm also getting the number 3. The number 3 could indicate your 3rd chakra. And right as I was speaking about the 7th chakra, the purple, this pyramid here changes colors, and the purple was just flashing really quickly. As you can see, the colors change slowly and progressively. But as I spoke on the knowledge or truth, which is, you know, typically a very Libran type of energy, represents the Justice card, also represents the a karma and balance being restored, a quick flashing of which is some type of synchronicity there in relation to either the color purple, the crown chakra, or the truth, or something coming into balance. Okay, the messages that I have for you guys, 2010 came through. That does balance out to the number 3. I also got the energy of 3, so this could have something to do with balance being restored, something needing to come into balance. I'm also getting the energy of a confusion or a veil or something being illuminated in relation to a third party situation. Someone could be leaving a third party situation. Third party situations do not always allude to 3 people. It could be anything that's throwing you off of your balance. And I'm also getting the energy of piano. All right, someone could definitely play piano. 2010 is coming back, so there could be something significant in the year 2010 for someone specific. I'm getting piano. Piano is very significant for someone. It could be something that you do professionally. It could be something that someone that you are close to. That you are close to, who resonates very much with music or performance. Libra, fear. Fear an ignorant man more than a lion. Fear an ignorant man more than a lion. So there's something here about, you know, ignorance is about just not knowing the truth, not knowing something. It has nothing to do really with, and it can, but not completely about intelligence. It's more about, well, I guess it goes hand in hand. If you don't know something, not aware of something, then how can intellect be sparked on the subject? So it's saying fear an ignorant man more than a lion. Okay, so there's something about something or someone in your energetic field, maybe parts of yourself, that should be avoided more than some type of illusion of fear around even the toughest beast in the jungle. There's something around staying clear of ignorance or ignorant individuals or circumstances where you don't know the full truth. A thousand springs, a thousand years. There's this energy around some type of connection, a deep bond, 1,000 years, 1,000 springs. I love you for 1,000 years. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you 1,000 more. There's a big energy coming through saying love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. There's a freedom that I'm picking up on, and I'm picking up on the energy of Cancer and Leo here for you. Libra, so you could definitely have Leo or Cancer somewhere, you know, strongly aspected in your chart, maybe in your Venus, maybe in your moon. but I'm also getting something here to do with deep emotions, maybe something to do with the mother figure, okay? But that being said, we're going to move on to your oracle. We're going to pull an oracle to start the reading off, which is going to give us some guidance for you for this period and to level your reading on and to relate to and integrate into the messages that we receive for you throughout your reading. If you're familiar with my reading style, we do start with an oracle, then we move into the backstory. Again, the energies can be reversed here because cross-watchers are welcome, but in my readings, I tend to focus quite a bit of time on the backstory because it's important to know where you've been, to know where you are leading, where the energy is leading you to in this space in time currently. So I really dig into the backstory because with the backstory, we can get a lot of information about, you know, what has happened, what's going on with you, and what's led to this space and time. Then we move forward into the current energies, moving to the immediate future, pulling on who could be coming through for you and their intentions for you, etc. And we end with the oracle guidance, okay? So, all-knowing source, divine spirit, can I get some oracle guidance for my Libras, cardinal air energy. Cardinal air energy. Right now, currently, the sun is in your sign, and we have an Aquarius moon. So right now, you guys are probably feeling, at least when I'm recording this, the need to communicate, the need to act, okay, in terms of expression, something that you're really fixed on. We do have Mercury saying goodbye to you here, moving into Scorpio, and we're going from an energy, depending on where Mercury lies in your chart, where Scorpio lies in your chart, where Libra lies in your chart, but Mercury's leaving your sign and it's heading to Scorpio, and Scorpio is a more intense, fixed water energy, definitely ruled by, you know, Pluto. The traditional ruler is Mars, so we're kind of going deep. Mercury is taking a deep dive into the emotions, into the subconscious. So there is this energy around, you know, illusion and possibly the deepest depths of the emotions and communication in relation to those emotions. And then we will be approaching a retrograde with Mercury and Scorpio. And I do believe that Venus will be joining, or maybe Venus will be going retrograde. Either way, hold on to your seats, dear Libra, as the emotions and the depths of your emotions could be stirred during this time. I myself have a North Node in Libra. Okay. One oracle message for Libra, please. Guidance for Libra during this period. Guidance for Libra during this period. Okay, what do we have? What do we have for Libra? Okay. Okay, we have rain. We have rain, purification, and I just got done speaking on, you know, Mercury, you know, leaving your sign, moving into Scorpio, and with the sun being in Libra, right now the moon is in Aquarius. We do have a lot of air, all right, but then there's this need here to purify something, to heal something. All this is going to be brought up throughout this period, especially with Mercury, the planet of communication, the planet of intellect, moving into Scorpio, where it's not uncomfortable, but it's more comfortable in a sign like Libra. Okay, air, you know, because Mercury is a very swift kind of moving sign of intellect. Gemini, your fellow air sign, or Virgo. Okay, so it's it can work well in Scorpio, but it drudges up quite a bit, okay, of heaviness in the emotional realm. Okay, so with your card being rain here, this could speak of, you know, some healing taking place. This could speak of clearing out space and healing some wounds that's going to allow for clearing possibly of some of the lower chakras, you know, the heart space leading to that crown energy that I was feeling for you guys in the beginning of the reading. Wow, okay, so let's read this for you. That was just my intuitive take on the card. All right, we have rain, purification. All right, Libra. Okay. No matter whether it's a light shower or deluge, rain cleanses and purifies. The moisture that is evaporated from the various bodies of water on the planet and was drawn into the atmosphere now returned to Earth as liquid precipitation in nature. In nature's vast and comprehensive water recycling program. Depending on when and where the rain falls, it can come as a welcome relief or a nuisance. Even the air smells fresh after a good rain. It also brings in clean water, which provides needed sustenance for plants, animals, and humans. And at its most intense, rainstorms arrive as an avalanche of water, often accompanied by great and powerful winds, with considerable flooding and destruction, an unfortunate consequence of nature's impersonal balancing act. What is purged makes way for new life to appear. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a permanent or prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief, truly feel it, so that the rivers of your tears become miniature baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detoxify your body, the temple and seat of the soul, by changing your diet doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink will, with deep appreciation for its purpose, will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself, Libra. Take time to purify yourself. This could mean your body, this could mean your spirit, this could mean your energy, your home, your heart. This could mean, doing what it takes necessary to overcome a painful experience, the loss of someone on the other side, the power that may have been given up to someone else. But purification is needed all the same. Again, let yourself feel your grief, truly feel it, so that your tears, your pain can lead to healing and rebirth, okay? I'm getting scorpionic energy here with this card, okay? There's a purging that is happening for you, okay? That is needed for you. Rain purification. Rain purification. All right. And we're moving on to Major Arcana deck, where we're going to pull some energy in relation to the faded energy and the overall energy of this reading. Now, this could be the energy of you, of someone that you're closely connected with, or just the energy of the circumstances that surround the energy of this reading, okay? But we're going to pull from this deck to get that faded overall energy before we move into your backstory. Okay, so then we have this energy of the piano coming through again for someone. Maybe a loved one played piano, maybe a loved one that's moved on. That was their favorite pastime. Someone taught you piano. That was how you and someone connected or bonded. 1,000 Springs. Again, they're saying to love yourself. Please love yourself. Have confidence. All right, faded overall energy for this reading, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter. Faded overall energy for this reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This could also include North Node, okay? I don't ever mention that, but North Node, even your Saturn or your Mercury, all right? But anywhere you have Libra in your chart, okay? This is your reading. Faded overall energy for Libra, please. Okay. We have two cards come out here. So the first one that's already flipped over is the Emperor. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this is Aries energy or divine masculine energy. All right, represented by the number 4. So So what I'm getting, okay, there could this definitely be say some chaotic energy around you that you are having to work through. something in relation to stability or to structure, your place in your community. This could also represent stepping down from power in some way. This could indicate some type of contingency or issues with a contract in relation to maybe a career path or a partnership in business, that there could be some manipulation or control or power struggle going on here. Again, Aries, divine masculine energy here. This could also represent some type of constraints or issues in relation to patriarchy or a strained relationship with a father figure. And in reverse, this could allude to, some type of loss of power, the inability to manifest, someone who is not handling their position of power in the most integral way or with the most integrity. This is the energy of someone that others do not work well with. There's someone that others have learned they cannot trust in business, or that they do not want to represent them in business or within a family. The Emperor in reverse could allude or lend itself to corrupt actions, manipulation, maybe some narcissistic tendencies. Okay. But yeah, so a loss of respect of someone who's maybe feeling a bit out of control, someone who's having a difficult time controlling their empire, their environment, all right? This could be energy that you're experiencing. This could be the energy of someone that you're connected to. This could just be the circumstances that are around you right now with the world, a lack of feeling safe or stable, feeling as if there's a lot that is not known in the world, feeling as if there's a lot that it's hard to grapple with, uncertainties, etc. Okay, and yes. So the other card that we received here for you, Libra, is the Chariot. All right, Chariot, powerful energy here. Again, we have this Cancer energy that I was feeling in the beginning of the reading. Cancer, something emotionally charged taking place here. We do have this energy of rain and the need to detox, to purify, to purge, to heal, to address some deep-seated emotions. That's going to lead to an opening up. Maybe this is something that you've already worked through. Remember, these energies could always be past energies, things that are happening right now or future situations. But some of you may have already worked through some of this, have been working on purging and healing, moving past this feeling of lack, or moving past this individual or this opportunity or this business or career path, all right? And moving toward some major enlightenment here. All that purple could definitely be gaining access to a new adventure, a new beginning, a portal opening up, the crown chakra opening up, and no longer being in the dark. Okay, it's saying fear ignorant man, a man more than a lion. So some type of aha moment, some type of coming out of an illusion is what I'm getting here. So with the Chariot here, it's the energy of 7. Some people can attach Sagittarius energy to the Chariot because of that charging forward type of energy. But for me as a reader, definitely Cancerian energy. Again, represented by the number 7. 7 is all about blessings, the heavenly realm. Okay. You know, for me, heaven is, it can be a place if you want it to be, but it's more about a realm, an energy that is accessed through truth, through true peace, through love, a place that can be accessed through complete balance and ascension. Okay. Again, 7, forward movement, a divine presence around you, being divinely guided, supported, and confidently moving toward your goals with this blessed energy around you. All right. Now, this could also indicate travel, a new vehicle, a destination that you're being pushed toward on your purpose, in your career, within a relationship. You know, I feel as though divine timing is now for some of you. Everything is being orchestrated exactly as it should be, Libra. Exactly as it should be. Okay, and you could definitely have Cancer, like I said, in your chart, in your Jupiter, in your rising, in your Mars, Aries as well, and also got Leo energy strongly. All right, now bottom of the deck, we do have this Lovers card here. In the beginning of your reading, I did say 1,000 springs, 1,000 years, something in relation to love here. Doesn't have to be love. This could have something to do with some type of deeply spiritual bonded connection, a promise, a binding contract. But the Lovers is Gemini energy, and it really speaks of a personal choice that needs to be made, and examining your motives when deciding on a path to take. It's a crucial period for you. Okay, so we're going to move on and really jump into what's been happening for you guys. Okay, what's been happening for my Libras? What's their backstory? What is their backstory? What has happened that has led to the space and time currently? I'm going to pull a few oracle cards and see how they speak to me in relation to what's been happening. There's something important about Halloween, about harvest season. That's majorly important for you. I shuffled this deck about 5 different times, and the pumpkin came out on every single shuffle. All right. Something about a toxic environment. Okay, so let's see what's been going on for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Backstory, please. Important messages. We have the spirit of the elephant, all right? Community, social, and companionship. Community, social, and companionship. Spirit of the elephant. The first thing I see is so much green. So much green. All right, your backstory consisted of some healing. You've been on a healing journey. Someone decided to put their healing first. In the beginning of the reading, I did get the number 3 popping up quite a bit. You know, there may have been issues with confidence in the past. 3 is the solar plexus. Again, there may have been a need to really choose oneself to heal, to walk away from a third-party situation, whether that's addictions, whether that's, you know, codependency, actual third-party relationship, anything that takes you off of your balance, that doesn't allow you to feel whole, to do work on yourself. All right. With this card here, I do see that your backstory consisted of remembering who you are, getting back to yourself, because if any sign is at their optimal, is a Libra who is balanced and who is out in the community, you know, bringing that balance to others, sharing parts of themselves, sharing parts of their knowledge, their intellect, their creativity, and their heart. You know, you are the social butterfly of the zodiac. You know, you love the idea of wholesome companionship, giving back in the form of aesthetics, in the form of art. All right, so what I'm getting here is there's someone who's been very solid, you know, someone who has been really bent and focused on healing their heart, getting back to the things that make them feel happy and whole, but not forgetting, because elephants, they never forget. Not forgetting what you have been through, what you have experienced. Okay? Because we have rain purification here. There could still be a bit left that needs to be worked through. Again, I'm getting the energy of someone, you know, maybe a mother figure with the Chariot here, Cancer energy, someone really working through the loss of a mother, possibly, or possibly a relationship. But using your ability to give of yourself, to even heal yourself. So giving back to the community, getting back out there, there's been a lot of healing, okay? I do feel my heart swelling, so I feel like a lot of healing of the heart, overcoming obstacles, but remembering, okay, certain aspects of that trauma so that you can not make the same mistakes again. What else? backstory for Libra, please. Okay. So this came out in reverse. I don't take these cards in reverse, but Spirit of the Rabbit here, fertility, sex, and spring. And then it said in the beginning of the reading, they were telling me 1,000 springs, 1,000 springs, or 1,000 years, you know, love, some type of past life energy I was getting, maybe ancestral cleansing that's needed. I was also getting just some type of a past life connection, or, you know, but again, Spirit of the Rabbit, fertility, sex, and spring. It did come out, you know, in reverse. I don't take reversals for these oracles, but what I am getting is that there could be someone struggling with fertility and wanting to, you know, bring in new life with someone that they were connected to, that not being successful. This could even be a miscarriage or the loss of a child, or some type of abort or intersection in relation to a child being born, and maybe a still birth. Okay, but again, this can go on either spectrum. You know, this could speak of past spring, or the spring coming, something being birthed, something coming into fruition, being a very, very fertile time, spring being a very fertile time for something to come in for you that's deserving. It could be some type of past life connection. We did have the Lovers here as well. All right, so the spring could be bringing in some type of major choice or decision in relation to a divine connection, or to some type of a sacred union with self, balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, and that self-love that someone was urging me to encourage you to have. The ultimate love is the love of self. All right, so that balance is going to bring in something sacred and something very fertile. It could be a business, it could be an opportunity that is coming in for you. But what I'm getting here is that it's going to be very passionate, and it's going to be very abundant. Okay, I'm getting the energy of someone who may have been abstinent for a period of time, and that there's something here that makes me feel as though that period of abstinence may be coming to an end here. And aside from sex or fertility or some type of passionate endeavor or opportunity in business, etc., what I'm getting here is that I don't know why I'm just getting Mars energy that just came through here real strong. Mars, Aries, Scorpio. Mars is, a decision. Maybe during this period where Mercury's in Mars, some type of communication, passionate. Something is moving forward. Yeah, this got something to do with an Aries. Again, I got that before, but Aries is the beginning, the first sign, the baby sign, the newborn of the zodiac, the action oriented, opposite of you. Cardinal energy. So there's something that is moving forward. There's the seeds being planted here. Okay. So I'm just getting very fertile time. Coming out of a time where there was some type of loss or abstinence or something of that nature. A lot of passion. A lot of passion being ignited. Okay. But the backstory here relates to a period of healing, abstinence, because this did come out inverted, maybe a lack of passion, not feeding the body, more focused on the healing of the soul. All right, the loss of possibly a child, not feeling as if some type of creative project was being fertilized, you know, working towards something that wasn't providing the fruits that you felt you deserved, okay? But all the while, steadily pouring into something, into others, giving of yourself, and in doing so, healing yourself, overcoming a painful experience or a loss. Okay. Yeah, something revolving sex. I do feel as though there was a very long period of abstinence here that's about to come to an end. 1,000 springs. 1,000 springs. Being without something or someone, and this could be the energy of someone else, felt as if it was like 1,000 springs without you, okay? Or vice versa, okay? Cutting someone off sexually, or it felt like 1,000 springs. Nowhere else someone walked felt like fertile ground. Only with you, only the situation, okay? Let's get one more card. Backstory for Libra. Okay. And we have the spider spirit. All right. So when I get the spider spirit, I think about the divine feminine, okay? Because the spider does represent the divine feminine energy. Powerful. The ability to sit back, to weave the purest silk. Patience, craftiness. It's like high priestess energy, okay? The spider spirit speaks of fate, destiny, and free will. Fate, destiny, and free will. Now, I do feel as though there's possibly on the other end of the spectrum, you had to deal with the energy of a possible crafty individual. Someone that either you had to walk away from, or who walked away from you, which forced this path of healing. But somewhere along the line, in the recent past, I do feel as though there was a feeling of being thrown for a loop, again, feeling as if something wasn't fertile, something wasn't the right time, lack of passion on your purpose, on your healing journey, feeling as if somehow there was interference with your fate, with your destiny. Okay. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we conspire to conceive. So what I'm getting here is that there could be something that may have happened in relation to a pregnancy, some type of calculated risk or some type of calculated moves in order to secure a relationship or to secure a connection to someone's fate or DNA. But something didn't work out the way that someone planned here. All right. Throughout it all, there there was healing, and there was something greater at play, a higher power. All right. Free will is very important in your backstory. And I do feel like there was some type of manipulation, some type of deceit. Someone got caught in a trap, in a web, maybe of their own making, or maybe someone was blindsided here. But there was a loss that someone worked hard to get over. There was a walking away. There was an isolation or solitude that was taken to heal, to regroup. Someone to stand in their power. And something in the situation is fated. A Thousand Springs. Again, it says, fear an ignorant man more than a lion. So someone's bark was much bigger than their bite, or someone underestimated somebody's ability to heal. Here, someone acted out of ignorance. Which led to the manipulation and the twisting of their own fate. All right, but we're going to clarify a bit. All right. A lot of healing has taken place. I do feel like there's still a need to heal some deep wounds. It could be in relation to a father figure or a partnership that ended, you know, loss of respect for someone, divine masculine. But there is this need to purge, to do some final detoxifying. One, to push oneself to a full awakening, or to push oneself to the next level of consciousness, the next level of your journey, of your ascension process, okay, of your relationships, of your own personal healing. Okay, so what cards we're going to use here for Libra to clarify? Let's see. Okay, we'll use Deviant Moon. Okay. All right, so we get a little more clarification on the backstory before we move forward into the current energies. Can we please clarify the spirit of the elephant, spirit of the rabbit, and the spider spirit, please, for Libra's backstory? Why are these energies here? Clarify the spirit of the elephant, the spirit of the rabbit, and the spirit of the spider. Most important messages, please. Backstory. Okay, and we have the devil. Okay, and they want me to receive this upright. It's like tilting more in that direction. I do feel as though you felt bound to something here. There was a need, an overwhelming need to detach, to release some type of addictions, codependency, fears. But it was just so hard to shake. This individual, this energy, this could be a Capricorn, all right? It doesn't have to be. Or just a attachment. Again, there was something that you weren't seeing about the situation. There was something that you weren't seeing about the situation. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we conspire to conceive. And Tupac says conceive in when he writes the lyrics to that bar, but you always want to say deceive. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we conspire to deceive. Like when you deceive someone, it's like you are weaving a web for yourself. But in that particular song, he was speaking about being pulled or trapped in a relationship. So he put in there when you conspire to conceive. So this is coming back up for me, that this definitely could have something to do with, you know, entrapment in relation to fertility, in relation to a pregnancy, sex, you know, a Capricorn could have been involved here somehow in relation to the details, or manipulation of free will affecting someone's fertility, sex magic, sex manipulation. Again, this could have something to do with a father figure, something being off balance here, information in relation to a father, paternity, fertility, information that could have made someone lose respect for someone who was supposed to be in control of their environment, someone who was supposed to protect and guide, maybe some type of codependent relationship. All right, we did have that Cancerian energy come through. Something really off balance about a connection within a family, a mother, father, interpersonal relationship with a child, and the dynamics of the relationship with their parents. But yeah, a lot of narcissistic tendencies here, manipulation, control, loss of control, very chaotic environment that someone needed to really get away from. A lot of repressed emotions here. A lot of repressed emotions. If it's not about a child, or maybe an abortion, or the loss of a child, or some type of manipulation in relation to fertility, then this could definitely be something to do with, you know, some type of business, you know, situation, a creative project where there was some type of manipulation or interference with someone's destiny. This could also indicate an attack on someone's libido or someone's sex drive, you know, someone maybe being impotent, or, you know, there being some type of interference, all right, with free will here. Okay. And nevertheless, when you have the Devil card here, that breeds codependency, addictions, fears, you know, attachments, unhealthy attachments possibly. Someone felt bound to a contract here. Someone felt bound to a contract. Like the Black Widow. Someone felt bound to give someone a baby, or bound to be with someone against their free will, you know, because once she bites, then that leads to a kill. That's what I'm getting from these cards, you know. There definitely is an energy here of a lot of red, a lot of passion. This could be some type of control in relation to sex, okay, fertility. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And again, I do believe that someone was able to, you know, finally break free of this energy, or attempt to, because when the Devil card came out, it was sideways, leaning mostly up. So there was definitely strength that someone found to try and walk away. There's a strong pull here, almost as if there's a binding contract, a you know, a deal with the devil in a sense. But, you know, I do believe that path to healing begin, but there is a strong pull. There's someone that really wants to incite fear or control in order to be relevant, in the situation. But you are able to remain strong, to keep pushing forward, to get disentangled from the web. You know, maybe this was even parts of yourself that needed to be worked out. Maybe this is parts of yourself that felt as if you were a part of something that you weren't the most proud of, entangled in something that was outside of yourself, losing yourself in something very, very passionate, okay? Finding the strength to move forward, deciding to practice abstinence, deciding to move away from and detach from the past, but feeling a strong pull. Definitely feeling a strong pull. Possibly to this Capricorn, this Aries, Cancer. Yeah, we have the Death card here on the bottom of the deck. So Death card kind of supporting the Devil card. Yeah. This is a definite resisting of someone's healing. It's very difficult to let go of an ending here. Again, it's alluding again to someone passing on, someone moving forward to the other side. Healing parts of yourself that definitely was resisting this transformation, this death process. All right, as you can see in this picture, there's some type of being that is trying to go and re-enter a space where obviously this being here is impregnated and at full term, ready to release. There's an energy of someone wanting to go back and to stop the process from happening. It's as if someone doesn't want this completion to happen. Again, I'm getting the energy of someone trying to manipulate fate, manipulate life-death process, someone wanting to be God, someone wanting to interfere with someone's pregnancy here, fertility. This is also, again, I'm getting the energy of maybe a stillborn birth, or even something not coming to full term, having to heal from that. But most importantly, what I'm getting here is the energy of someone very obsessive, unstable. We have Capricorn and Scorpio energy here. Obsessive energy. Someone who does not want to let go. Someone who did not want to see parts of themselves. Someone who cannot face their own shadow. Or someone being acutely aware of someone that they were connected to that was very much toxic, very codependent, very obsessive, very stagnant to their healing and their growth. And no longer wanted to be a part of this darkness, or a path that was leading to restrictions and fears. Feeling out of control. Okay. And that's what led to this healing. Getting back to yourself, Libra. But yeah, someone definitely wants control. Someone wants control here. And with these two cards together, I feel like whatever energy from the past that was in this energy, they're still around, seeing you heal, seeing you move forward, seeing you detach, and possibly seeing your harvest coming in, and things that you've worked on in the past becoming fertile for you now. That is what is still needed to be released. Okay? So this healing can come in for you to feel it. Maybe there's some unresolved pain that is attached to someone that passed on, or just to someone that you cut off, walked away from, that is taking, is going to take facing the pain to truly do this last bit of healing so that you can move into this very fertile, very abundant, and very powerful cycle that you're headed toward. That is divinely guided. Okay. One more for the backstory. Please clarify the spirit of the elephant, spirit of the rabbit, and the spider spirit. Why is the devil on the death card here, please? Someone knows that nothing will be the same with you, Libra. All right. And there's a resistance here. It's an energetic attachment is what I'm feeling. And we have the King of Wands. Yes. Okay. The King of Wands. All right. So the King of Wands, Aries energy. Okay. And here we go again. Aries, the Emperor, divine masculine, someone who has lost their power, someone that you walked away from, someone who should have protected you in some way. I'm getting a lot of narcissistic tendencies, manipulation, control issues, but yeah. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we conspire to conceive. This is someone that could have made you feel out of control, unable to step into your power, unable to trust your intuition. Very, very toxic environment that revolved around narcissism, control, sex, with the King of Wands here, impulsive actions, codependency, addictive behaviors, obsession, these are energies that someone wanted to keep you in. All right, a lot of manipulation. I'm getting an energy again of a child, pregnancy, etc. But someone didn't want this to end. All right, Libra, but it did. Again, King of Wands in reverse. This could be a karmic individual, okay? Masculine Aries energy. I associate all the kings with cardinal energy, okay? So that will be Aries. But any of the fire signs, masculine energy here. And masculine doesn't have to be a male, okay? A female could definitely represent a masculine energy. So again, the King of Wands is, you know, someone who's impulsive, someone who is used to getting their way through sexual means, you know, someone who, you know, wants respect, demands respect, but does nothing to get it. This is someone who no one really wants to follow. It's difficult to rally support because of your actions, a loss of respect, the inability to trust your intuition. All right, now this is a lot of ego and anger, resentment. All right, so I'm getting the energy of possibly a masculine Aries fire individual, someone who definitely does not want a cycle to end, someone very impulsive that you were maybe in a karmic cycle with, someone who wants to pull you backwards, someone you felt deeply bound to. And this could have been a mutual situation. You know, I'm getting a lot of obsessive sexual control issue, energy here. It could have been a lot of resentment on both parts here, revolving around children, manipulation, control. All right. So this is what you have detached yourself from and walked away from. There's the energy of someone who's still very much trying to manipulate energy around you. I'm feeling a deep energetic attachment. I'm feeling that this could be a marriage or some type of pact that you may have made with someone that's not completely satisfied, okay? And there's a lot of resentment here. And with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, we have Cancerian energy here again. In reverse, again, this is really bringing up energy of a masculine energy, a possible father figure where there's some unresolved healing. You know, the King of Cups in reverse, again, speaks of deep emotional wounds, repressed emotions, feeling a lack of inspiration, you know, neglect, possible abuse. You know, this is someone who could definitely be dealing with addictions. So there's an energy of someone that is seeing your healing process and is feeling a bit caught in a web that may have been weaved of their own doing, okay? While you're moving toward your prosperity path and abundance, healing of your heart. very intense energy there. Okay, so this is definitely a bonus reading for my Libras. Again, happy birthday to all of you. And my readings tend to not always be about a lot of, you know, icing though on the birthday cake. It's whatever energies come through. And the backstory tends to bring up, you know, some baggage, some gunk, some deep energetic things that need to be worked through. So I just give the messages of how I see them. But I do see healing. I do see fertility as you're moving from that past energy into the current energies. I'm seeing, again, heightened gifts, healing from some type of third party, things coming into balance for you. Okay, now we are going to move on up into some current energies for you, Libra. And let's see what we get. Current energies for Libra. Yeah, I think I'll use this deck here. What are the current energies for my Libra's current energies? Yeah, I'm gonna use steampunk. I'm getting a possible move for some of you. Something that's really divinely guided. A new sense of confidence on your path. Information that's coming in is going to create balance in your life. There is, however, a need to do one last purging, facing head on what it is that you had to leave behind so that you can truly heal. Because there is still a very strong pull from this energy from the past that does not want to let bygones be bygones here. Someone's pride and ego has been hurt. Or this could be the energy of someone experiencing an ego death. Don't really like to call it an ego death because the ego can never die, but ego death kind of means just someone actually realizing that the ego is not what rules you, but the heart is what rules you, and facing your ego is just facing your shadow, parts of yourself, as within, so without, and having to face yourself is sometimes the most difficult thing to do. To face yourself is to know yourself and to integrate that part of yourself so that you can use that part of yourself to create something beautiful. So if that's you, then that's what's happening. But I'm getting the energy that this is someone that you had to walk away from, or something, some circumstance that you had to release, okay? But there's something that's still there, resisting a bit. What are the current energies for my Libras moving into the immediate future? Current energies for my beautiful, beautiful Libras. friend whose birthday is on October 2nd. I do believe that's the same day, the birthday of Gandhi. So a lot of you are very intellectual, very, very artistic, very, very, very interested in your community. All right. Some of you are healers. Some of you are artists. Again, I'm getting the piano. All right. That's very significant for someone out there. All right. What are the current energies for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Okay, we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, all right? Well, this is Virgo energy or Earth, and in reverse, this does speak of, you know, an unhappy home possibly. Lack, loss, fears, something corrupt going on within a family unit. Something uneasy, something that has the family at unrest. This could be the energy of someone you walked away from, someone that you were in a third party situation with, okay? We do have the happy family up top there, and upright you can see that there's a happy family there, which you will perceive as a very happy home, loyalty within. But there's a child that's kind of looking off into the distance with two people who are really focused on each other. How happy is this home? How happy is that child? All right. And then again, in reverse, it's all about, you know, being lonely within a family unit. This is an image of someone holding a tarot card. So this could be some type of unfavorable news that has been learned in relation to a family situation, in relation to loyalties, maybe money, you know, inheritance, some type of settlement or custody battle. With the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse, there's a burden here. Anytime you get the number 10, it's an ending. Endings lead to new beginnings. But there's something or someone that may be trying to manipulate the situation to keep this unit together despite the fact that something is not working. All parts are not working together within this family, this relationship, this business. Okay? Someone has to take a loss in the situation. Is it the child? Is it the relationship? Is this something to do with family? Childhood wounding? Unresolved pain? But in reverse, I do feel as though there is some type of judgment call that's being made here, a ruling that may not go in someone's favor. There is a truth that's going to be revealed. However, again, in relation to a child, they keep telling me a child. All right, again, this is Virgo energy, and again, Earth. I'm feeling as if there's something that's happening where there's going to be a loss of money. Okay. Again, you could be dealing with a Virgo energy here of significance right under the Devil card there. What else? Important messages for the current energies for Libra. We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, all right? Pisces energy. Walking away. Moving forward. The cups are about emotions, you know, for some reason. There's just not enough emotional fulfillment in the space. There may have been some type of revelation with the Pisces full moon. As you can see the moon here in the corner. And there was an ending. Maybe this ending came to a precipice during the Pisces full moon, and this new beginning is going to come about with the new moon in Aries. No, with the full moon in Aries that's coming up. Leading to that new moon that we're going to have in your sign, Libra. But again, Pisces energy, walking away, you know, abandoning something that doesn't serve your greatest and highest good, moving toward the 9th and 10th cup, what truly makes you fulfilled and happy. Releasing, purging, purifying your heart, your space, your mind. Again, this has something to do with a mother. But again, we have that Cancer energy. It's divinely guided for you to move forward. And the divine is saying, move forward with confidence. Do not look back. Because where you're going, not everyone can come. It's divinely guided and fated. Wherever someone tried to interfere with your destiny in the past, your fate, your free will, you're moving on to fertile ground, something that you have desired for 1,000 springs. You could be moving towards something that, or someone that is highly different than you. Could be racial differences, could be age differences, religions, spiritual differences, but you're moving away toward some type of emotional fulfillment and leaving behind some type of interference, okay? This interference that's happening now is divinely guided. The interference in the past was deceptive. Okay. Now, I'm not getting your energy throughout this reading. We have two major arcanas, the Devil and the Death card, Capricorn, Scorpio, and we have Wands and Water. So the King of Wands is in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. You're moving forward. Divinely guided. Healing. Moving toward completion of a cycle here with one last bump ahead of some unresolved emotional healing or baggage that needs to be dealt with, purged. So what I'm getting is that this energy of the Emperor in reverse, the Devil, Death in reverse, and the King of Wands is someone you walked away from. If it is you, then it's just certain aspects of yourself that you have worked on healing that may be cropping back up for you during this last part of the cycle that's going to lead to purification. But I don't feel like that's your energy. I do feel it's the energy of someone who got caught up in their own web and has lost respect. Someone who does not want to release and let go. Someone who's trying to prevent this cycle from ending, of this rebirth process from happening for you. And someone that you walked away from could definitely be still kind of engrossed in some type of contractual situation or karmic relationship. That they're walking away from because they're not happy. And this individual, this Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, could be doing a lot of healing of their childhood wounding, ancestral wounding. All right, if that's not the case, then this is you who made a decision, Libra, possibly during that Pisces full moon. Something's going to cultivate by the Aries new moon to purge, to let go, to face your grief, your pain, your emotional baggage, to heal the losses and all that you've been through, to detach yourself from what was holding you back, okay? To no longer be ignorant to the situation. Because ignorance, right, should be feared more than a lion. And deciding to continue to fertilize the seeds that were planted. A period for you where you are giving to others to heal yourself. A period that is upon you where there may have been some type of abstinence being practiced. This is being a very fertile, passionate time for you in relation to passion, whether that's sexual or whether that's something that's creative, a business, maybe even a child. All right, you are moving forward on your prosperity path through letting the past go so you can truly heal. Breaking free of the web that was weaved. Walking forward toward your destiny, okay? And this energy here of someone that doesn't want to let go is not you, I do feel. But feel free to reverse the rules however they resonate. That someone is just very obsessive. There's an obsessive energy. Very resentful, very rageful. It could be the energy of a karmic that someone you walked away from is connected to. It could be the energy of someone that you're trying to detach from. Again, this could be family, business, any type of partnership. But again, there's a resistance to your forward movement, to your growth. And someone feels a disconnection from you spiritually, and they feel as though they are entitled to your energy. They want to control you. They want to somehow create fear within you, and they want to feed off of some type of pact that may have been made, not knowing that you have gained the strength that's needed to walk away. But this is a very powerful connection here. Very powerful connection that spirit and the divine is letting you know that you are supported. One last push. It's time to face your grief. It's time to let it go. It's time to detoxify. All right? Because there is a strong attachment here, and someone is not letting go easily. But the divine is telling you that they cannot go where you're going. They cannot go where you're going. If these are certain aspects of yourself, they cannot go where you're going. It's time to completely detox, because where you're going, there are blessings. There's confidence. There's drive. There's healing. And there is an integration that is going to be happening. Balance that's going to be restored. A union that's going to take place that's sacred. Whether that's within yourself or with someone else. But it's divinely guided, okay? Someone's going to be left where they are with their resentment, their inability to manifest, their narcissism, their control, and their resentment, obsession. But you're releasing that. You're releasing that. Because there's something that you're building here. King of Pentacles, all right? Stability. And you're protected, you know. We have that, you know, master protection there, the pentagram sign. So the stability, Archangel Uriel is around you right now, bringing justice in for a certain situation. King of Pentacles is stable, trustworthy, protective of their energy, protective of their space, of their loved ones. This is a business, a growing business, an opportunity. This is also possibly a Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy coming in. Someone confident, someone who wants to invest in what you are working on to help kindle the fire of something that you're passionate about. Okay, someone who's going to, you know, really fan the fires of your passions, of your spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify these energies for the current energies for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and see who else and what other energies are coming through for my Libras. again, we do have energies that are coming through for you strongly. Aries, Capricorn, water signs for sure. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, that's what's coming through so far. Again, Libra, I do feel like you are staying out of the way. You're focused mainly on giving back, building on your passions, working on something creative. You know, maybe someone is playing the piano. I keep hearing the piano. Someone's an artist. Someone has a business online where they're really able to work with the community but not be out and about. I don't see your energy out here right now. I'm not seeing a lot of air at all in this reading as far as communication. So you're probably waiting on some type of communication. Again, I do feel like this is the energy of someone around you, someone that you walked away from, someone who's seeing your evolution from afar, and someone who's not happy about your growth. Someone's not happy about the fact that you're walking away, you know? So this could definitely still be the energy of someone that you walked away from, that is doing a lot of work on themselves as well, battling a lot of demons, doing a lot of healing, trying to get themselves out of a toxic situation, okay, with the Karmic, so that they can be this King of Pentacles for you. Can we get clarification, please, on the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles? He's coming through for Libra. What are the important messages? Guys, I do one monthly update for the signs a month, and they are pretty intense and in-depth. So if you ever feel as though you need to fast forward through to the important points for yourself, feel free to do so. I only take cards that that jump from the deck. So again, I'm here as long as the messages tell me to be. All right, so let's clarify. Clarify this energy for the current, going into the immediate future for Libra. What are the important messages? Please clarify. What are the important messages? Please clarify. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, it came out in reverse. Okay. So, Ace of Pentacles, all right, in reverse. Earth energy. Anytime you have aces, they're a divine blessing, a gift from the gods, the goddesses, the universe, source, all right? And the Ace of Pentacles typically indicate a new beginning, a fertile beginning, prosperity, abundance. In reverse, it speaks of corruption, you know, and, you know, clarifying this Ten of Pentacles card here. You know, there's something that's not flourishing within a family unit, within a marriage, within a business, a partnership, upright. You know, we have the appearance here of a beautiful family, a happy home, a happy dog, perfect life. You have a child there that's kind of looking off while the couple is very intent on each other. It could be some form of neglect, something that people are not seeing. You know, while there's someone on the outside looking in at this, perceiving it to be perfect, trying to get information on a situation that may not be so perfect. In reverse is just loneliness, the ending of a marriage, the ending of a period of where there is no stability, wanting to be removed from a situation that is not prospering. This could be the energy of a child being removed from a home. Again, someone being pulled into some type of karmic cycle that they're trying to be free of. Again, this could definitely be walking away from an unhappy situation. This could definitely indicate a divorce or a separation. Truth coming out to shed light on something corrupt that's happening. Clarifying it with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, I just see lack, a lot of lack. I see misinformation. I see a misplaced finances. You know, this could be an inheritance that was gained in a faulty way. You know, this can be someone involved in something corrupt in relation to funds, money, a joint account. Again, if someone passed away, you know, misappropriation of an inheritance or funds. In reverse, this is failure. This is not a blessed situation. Yeah, this is not a blessed situation. This is something revolving around greed or money and information coming out about this in relation to a business or a family. A risk. Someone took a risk that they didn't calculate. Again, in relation to a child, oh, what a tangled web we weave when we conspire to conceive or deceive. All right. Someone cannot stop what's fated, although someone may have tried. The Ace of Pentacles can also indicate delays. There could be some type of delays in relation to divorce paperwork or a settlement or something of that nature that revolves money or property. Okay, again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But we also have the sun. We have the sun, all right? And what I'm getting here is, yeah, I'm also getting that. Whatever this attachment is, whatever you felt drawn to, or whoever is feeling as if they want to throw a wrench in your forward movement to prevent a cycle from closing. Someone who's full of resentment, impulsive, someone who likes to use sex as a means to control. They're not going to win. There's this exposure that's happening here because the Devil card beneath that is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Now, we have the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck, okay? One of the most positive cards in the deck. And it's all about freedom, vitality, success, and joy. And again, we have another child to reference, okay? I do believe, Libra, that there may have been some fertility issues in the past, or, you know, there may have been someone who interfered with someone's libido, some type of like sex work or energetic manipulation to control someone, to stay with them or to be with them or something of that nature, against someone's free will in relation to a child. There may have been something aborted, something that didn't come to fruition, you know, in relation to fertility. But what I'm getting here is that you know, divine timing, and always believe that something beautiful is about to happen, because miracles happen every day, and what you believe is what is conceived into your reality. And I do believe that this is a very fertile period. Again, Aries, baby of the zodiac, planting the seeds, cardinal energy, your polar opposite. There is a balance being restored here in relation to a child. Maybe in relation to your own childhood trauma or wounding. There is healing, there's success, there's blessings that are coming your way. That's going to lead to balance and healing. Vitality, confidence. This got something to do with the Leo energy. You could have Leo highly aspected in your chart, okay? But it's going to be on the other side of really walking away. Walking away. Again, it's going to cultivate it during that Pisces full moon, leading into now the Aries full moon that will be happening soon. This could be walking away from Pisces or an Aries. But at any rate, it's releasing, purging, abandoning something, dealing with your own abandonment issues from childhood. But it's letting go, moving toward your 9th and 10th cup, moving toward your abundance and your fulfillment. That's when this beautiful, beautiful vitality, confidence, happiness, and joy, you know, new life is coming your way. So right under the Death card, despite the resistance, even if it's resistance of your own heart, I don't feel that though. I do feel as though there's someone who definitely doesn't want the best for you, doesn't want to see you transform, doesn't want to see a cycle end, you know, doesn't want the new you to emerge. They won't be successful. They're going to be stuck in their own obsessions. That is not your problem. All you have to do is continue moving forward toward your happiness. To face your emotional pain so that you can move forward like the Chariot. A purging. I still haven't seen a lot of air. You haven't showed up in your reading because you're doing a lot of work on yourself. Some of you could be doing all this healing on a retreat, somewhere where you're surrounded by a lot of art and music. Some of you could be, you know, I don't know why that's coming through, incarcerated or, you know, in rehab. But what I'm getting here is that there is a retreat. You're not around and you're doing a lot of healing and purifying yourself. But there is someone who very much is trying to attempt to infiltrate your energy. And there's a need to do a cleansing of your energy. Yeah, because you are stepping into this high priestess energy here. Okay. Taurus, I'm sorry. For me as a reader, Scorpionic energy, but Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, any of the intuitive water energies or anyone embodying this energy, which you are, Libra. All right. You're very intuitive during this time. Very intuitive. There's an inner knowing and you're being guided to the truth. To the truth. That's why I don't see you in your reading, is because you are away somewhere, focusing and reflecting on who you are, where you've been, and there's truth that you have attained. And you are learning to trust your intuition. And it's heightened at this period. There's something that has been a loop that has been in the dark, in the shadows. Okay, maybe it's parts of yourself that you haven't wanted to face. Maybe it's parts of others. But this is a period of illumination. Remember, fear an ignorant man more than the lion. More than the lion. And when fear is breeded within ourselves, it's because usually we just don't know something. We don't know where taking the next step is going to lead. We don't know what we're capable of. We don't know what someone else is capable of. We don't know where the path is going to lead us. And when people are ignorant, it's usually because of lack of knowledge, which leads to fear, fear-based thoughts, fear-based actions. Going within to your truth and trusting your intuition leads to love, and it leads to wisdom, and it leads to the crown chakra opening up. So no matter where you are on your journey, Libra, just know that there's a massive awakening that's happening, truth that's coming in, and the scales are being balanced. Trust in the feminine aspects of yourself, that eternal feminine spirit. The subconscious. The universe wants to open your mind to the mysteries of this world, this earth, this realm. Remember that you are a multidimensional being living a human experience, and everything is never what it always seems. It's time for some type of heightened gifts, wisdom that's going to help bring you to the next level. This information, Libra, is going to allow you to defend yourself. If this is a legal matter, you're going to be victorious. Okay? Again, Leo energy, fire. You're taking inspired action. Here, Seven of Wands, it's all about, I do feel as though, again, you are blocked off somewhere. Protecting your energy, protecting yourself, healing, and someone in your energy field feels blocked. They feel cut off. They feel blocked from your energy. They feel blocked from you physically. And there's someone that's enraged. There's someone who definitely feels entitled, that wants control, but you're taking control. You're taking control back, and you're here, standing here, Seven of Wands, okay? Ready for the challenge, building yourself up somewhere, because you haven't showed up in this reading, but you are building yourself up somewhere, preparing to defend yourself, to justify who you are, what you stand for, and anything that doesn't agree. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because, yeah, you're releasing Five of Swords, Aquarius energy here. Forgiving yourself, possibly. Five of Swords, upright. It's about betrayal, deceit. Someone who feels entitled, someone who feels obligated to your energy, to your space, your communication. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, looks like some type of investigation or lawsuit. You're defending yourself, but you're prepared. You're prepared. In reverse here, The Five of Swords is the energy of just releasing something. Someone looking to be forgiven. Someone wanting a resolution. Someone that you blocked wanting some type of reconciliation. But what I'm getting here is that you're stronger now. You are aware that staying in a certain space only leads to repeated cycles. And you're ready to transform. You're ready to heal. These tactics no longer work. Control, obsession, fear, addictions, sex, impulsivity. This individual, these individuals, this group of individuals, this family situation is no longer serving you, and you are prepared to move forward. You've forgiven yourself and you're stronger now. Strong enough to defend yourself, okay? Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're building yourself up. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, giving, loving. The Queen of Pentacles has got this. They've learned to provide for everyone, but upright and balanced. They also know how to give back to themselves. They've learned how to manifest, how to provide for all, but not excluding themselves. Fertile. Passionate. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy, right? Or Earth. But Taurus is all about all of the senses. You share a ruling, a Lord planet with Taurus, Libra, Venus. And you know all about the five senses. But again, Taurus energy is all about being connected to all the senses. Being in tune with what you desire, what you love, what others love. Finding balance to give and receive. To manifest. To give birth. To create. And to heal. Not just yourself, but others. Getting back to yourself. It's abundant, fruitful, passionate new beginning for you, Libra. You've disentangled yourself from the tangled web. Coming back into balance on your fated divine path. And leaving behind this. Standing in your power. It's been a long road. Long road. But again, 10. Releasing it. You have the 10 of Pentacles as well. 10 of Wands is releasing this marriage, this family situation, this cycle that's no longer serving you, this burden, so that you can walk lighter toward your path. Forgiving yourself and defending yourself, taking time out to build up your strength, to come out swinging, victorious, fruitful, creative, blessed. Wow. That's your reading. That's your reading, Libra. We're going to go ahead and just get a couple direct messages from this energy that's coming through for you. Remember, this can be one person. This could be multiple energies coming through for you. You will know exactly who these messages are from, what they mean for you. So we'll go a little bit deeper with some personal direct messages before we move into some divine guidance for you. Okay. Let's see. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell Libra? Okay. Again, in terms of who's coming through for you, Libra, we have earth, we have water here strongly. Namely, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Leo come through very strong. We have Aries come through very strong. What do they want to tell my Libras? What do they want to tell Libra? There could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces of significance that can be a game changer. Someone that's coming through for you, Libra. This could be someone in the form of a healer or a light worker or a clairvoyant, maybe even a lawyer or someone very intuitive that's going to come along on your path, that's going to help bring some enlightenment to a situation that you've been needing clarity on. Okay, they want me to let you know that. This could also be, you know, something coming into balance for you. The healing of a relationship with the mother. Okay, a reconciliation with the mother of your child. Or just a, again, this is your energy. Just you doing the work on yourself, coming into balance with yourself, creative, healing, nurturing, new life. What do they want to tell you, Libra? What do they want to tell Libra? You can't come where I'm going. What I'm getting here, Libra, is that, again, this could be the energy of someone very narcissistic that just is used to being able to manipulate your energy and want you to feel as if you're missing out on something. What I'm also getting here is that you can't come where the energy that's coming through strongly for you is going, because it looks as if someone that's coming through is really going nowhere. You know, they're wanting to stop someone else's progress. They want to stop a cycle from ending. This is someone who could be, that you walked away from, that could be stuck in a karmic cycle. Okay. With someone very toxic. Trapped in a situation involving a child. Someone very much controlled or controlling. A very, very negative cycle. And no, you can't come where I'm going. This could be someone coming through admitting that they're on a very toxic spiral. And maybe they do have some type of love for you or care, and they see you on another path. And they're admitting, like, you can't come where I'm going. Because if I stay on this path, there's no way our frequencies are going to align. Okay? What else do they want to tell you? What else do they want to tell Libra? What else do they want to tell Libra? What else do they want to tell you, Libra? What else do they want to tell you? What did you want from me? What did you want from me? So there's someone who's coming through that is a bit confused, you know, that's someone who just feels as if they need closure. They need closure. Could be someone that you walked away from again to focus on your own healing. Someone who definitely have unfinished business with you. Someone who feels as if they were rejected. But there's someone that's coming through that definitely needs more information. They feel as if something ended abruptly. They're questioning the purpose of your connection. What did you want from me? What do they want to tell you? I hope I will see you again sometime. I hope I will see you again sometime. I hope I will see you again sometime. What I'm getting from this card is that this is someone who you may have lost to the other side. All right, someone who's transitioning. And they're saying, to have hope that we will meet again. You will meet again. We will be together again. Right now is time to live your life. Right now is time to heal. Right now, you have a divine purpose to fulfill, and you have to keep moving forward. That's for some of you. For others, this is someone that's coming through that is expressing regret, is expressing that, or acknowledging that separation was needed, and that they are hoping for a space and time that your energies will collide again. Let's get one more. What do they want to tell my Libras? What do they want to tell you, Libra? I know more than you might think. I know more than you may think. All right, so again, this could be several different things that are coming to me right now. This could be someone that you have a very strong connection with, that you have tried to disconnect from. All right, and this could definitely be someone that you were deeply bonded with or felt bound to in the past. This could be someone who feels as if they have a telepathic connection with you, someone who, you know, they're letting you know, like, I know more than you think. I feel you. I understand you. This could also, you know, be that energy that you are grieving, letting you know that you don't have to worry. I know, I see, I'm here with you, along with your protection, your angels, your guides. I know more than you might think, and I'm here. This could also be the energy of someone that you're manifesting, someone that you may know or may not know. But I do have two positive energies that I do believe could definitely either be your energy or someone that's coming through to aid you on your journey, on your path, on your future endeavors. A King of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a High Priestess energy. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But there's someone that's coming through that's saying, I know more than you might think. I know what you've been through. I know why you have went into solitude. I know all that you've experienced, the losses that you experienced, things that you've overcome. I know more than you think. Take a chance on me. I still want to be there for you. I still want to help you. I still want to bring something to your life. Bottom of the deck, I am not coming back. I'm not coming back. Okay, so this is just the energy of that past loved one that's moved on to the other side. This is not in a negative way. This is encouragement for you. The one that was telling you to love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. I loved you for 1,000 years, 1,000 springs, and I'll love you for 1,000 more. Now it's about you and your divine path. Love yourself. I will not be coming back in this 3D reality, but we will see each other again sometime. All right. Right now, it's time to allow yourself to grieve, to heal, to keep moving forward, because you still have work to do here, and you are blessed and divinely guided. Keep moving forward in confidence, okay? In this 3D reality, we will see each other again. I'm not coming back to this 3D reality, but I'm always with you. I'm always with you. Okay, so those are the messages that are coming through for you. Those are the energies that are coming through for you. Let's just see how they see you. Let's pull a couple cards. How do they see you, Libra? How do they see you, Libra? Remember, this is their perception, from their perspective. How do they see you? How do they see you, Libra? A free spirit. Someone sees you as their rainbow. Someone sees you. And this could be the person that is speaking to you from the other side. This can be the energy that's toxic, the energy that you are bound to. This could be the energy of the person that you walked away from. That same energy could be doing a lot of work on themselves, or they could be stuck in some karmic situation or cycle. At any rate, this could be the energy of potential positive influences that are coming into your life. A Queen of Pentacles energy, a High Priestess energy, or a King of Pentacles energy. However, I do on the board have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a true match. So we could definitely be speaking of a past life connection here, a divine counterpart situation, okay, a twin flame situation. But there is a choice that needs to be made ahead of a hard decision that may have been made, all right? You can never sever a tie of a twin flame or divine connection, but someone could have made a decision to move forward, to focus on themselves, to be open to what the universe has to bring. So that could be a decision that's coming up on the horizon. When you get the Lovers, it's all about examining one's motives when deciding which path to take. So I do get a perfect match here. This could be a reconciliation. This could be a union. This could be something new coming in. But yeah, this is definitely the energy of there's someone that sees you as a blessing, as someone that they can be free with, someone that makes them want to release all of their baggage, all of the parts of themselves that they would much rather sink to the bottom and pits of the ocean. You make this person free. They see you as someone who's free with their emotions, someone who's giving, prosperous, healing, open, someone who deserves everything. How do they see you? Okay. There's someone that's coming through. They see you as hung up. All right. Now, this could be they see you as being hung up on a situation, hung up on something from the past, unable to let go of something. What I'm also getting is that someone sees you as disconnected. Again, if this is a twin flame connection or spiritual connection or a deeply bonded connection, someone feels as if they cannot feel your energy any longer, that you have dialed off the connection, that there's no communication. They want to speak to you, they want to talk to you, but they've been cut off. No communication. Bottom of the deck, we have no means no. Someone sees you as giving up, letting go, moving on. Someone sees you as rejecting them. Okay. And we're going to get some divine advice as we move toward the conclusion of your reading, Libra. We're going to pull some romance angels. And again, this is divine advice in relation to the heart. Take this for yourself. Take this in terms of self-love. Take it as advice for the other person, as the people that are coming through for you, or how you deal with whoever's coming through for you in this reading. Divine advice and matters of the heart for Libra, please. Bonus extended reading for Libra. Divine advice, matters of the heart. Divine advice and matters of the heart. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. All right, so I do believe that that's what you're doing right now, Libra. To this point, I still don't see you in your reading. All right, I don't see a lot of air at all. I just see a lot of healing, purging, deep contemplation. Reflecting, forgiving and learning. And this could also be in relation to who's coming through for you. A lot of forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning from yourself, from your past actions, from their self, from their past actions. Releasing, purging, letting go. But in all of this, just know that you're protected and you're being encouraged by your guides, your angels, that it's okay. And also by your loved ones on the other side. You are not alone, even if you feel like you are. Okay, wherever you are, you're not alone. Release, purge, let go, face the grief so that you can move forward on your journey toward so much enlightenment, so much truth and balance that's coming in for you. Advice, matters of the heart, divine advice. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, so we do have this energy here of, this could be someone new coming in or someone that you may know. You're going to get to know them better. If this is about a reconciliation or about the healing of a divine connection or moving on from a divine connection, opening up your heart for what the universe wants for you, even if it's being real about who you are, facing your shadow, all of it's leading to union, sacred union within self, balance between your masculine and feminine energies. There is going to be a coming together after revelations and truth. Okay, then And only then will the secrets be revealed. The truth will come on in. And this happiness and success is going to be yours. A lot of trauma, you know, in relation to family, childhood wounding is going to allow you to really face that little child within, or even if this is a child of yours, healing. I see healing, I see blessings, and I see success. One more. And we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay? And to me, it just really, it speaks of sometimes separation makes the heart grow fonder. Letting go may have been difficult because sometimes the bond, or you feel bound to certain situations, aspects of people, all right, you have to hurt some people in the process of your own healing and growth. But it's all divinely guided and blessed, all right? It's divine timing at play. And again, this could have already happened, the separation, because I do feel like you are in separation now. So for some of you, this could already be past energy, could be happening now or in the future. But, you know, separation is going to allow for that true love to come on in, love of self, healing, and in balance. And we do have unrequited love on the bottom of the deck. Unrequited love, all right? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's where this resentment with whoever's being left behind, whether it's you leaving someone behind, a divine connection, a karmic partner, or whether it is someone that you left behind is healing and leaving behind some type of third party or karmic connection. Either way, there's unrequited love, and there is some resistance and resentment to the separation, all right? Obsession, things of that nature that's happening. But it's unrequited love, but it's necessary. There's not enough attraction to keep it going. And there's healing and forgiving and learning that's needed, okay? So our final card is your divine invitation. So we're going to get some divine advice in all areas for you, Libra. Divine advice in all areas for my Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Divine advice for Libra in all areas. Divine advice, Libra. Intuitive energy update bonus. Okay. So we have Libra. Build on solid ground. Make a plan. Build on solid ground. And make a plan. Make a plan, Libra. I feel like that's still, most of you have been doing that. You have not showed up in your reading. A lot of this energy is going on around you. You've already made your decision. You're healing. You're growing. You're learning. You made a plan and you're working it. If you haven't, then you must. All right? For when you come out of the solitude, going within, purging, healing, overcoming some type of grief, emotional pain, okay? Facing yourself, have a plan ready, okay? So that you can build on solid ground. Let's get the numerology for this card and get your advice out for you. Build on solid ground. It's number 53, which breaks down to an 8 8 is all about abundance, okay? 8 speaks of things coming into balance for you. When we started your reading, I did say the number 3, even if it's a third-party situation that someone is healing from, walking away from, addictions, codependency, separations, whatever it is, it's coming into balance, okay? 8s also indicate possibly marrying from a twin flame or a divine counterpart. It's infinity as well, so it's strength and it's balance and it's, again, abundance. The universe wants to give you abundance and everything that you desire. Most importantly, they want to give you wisdom. They want to give you the truth. That's why you have the 7th chakra, all right? There's information that's coming in for you. There's hidden gifts. There's awareness. Most importantly, they want you to love yourself, all right? An abundance of love for yourself. Make a plan. Most of you have already made it because you're going to be building on solid ground when you come out of all of this on the other side, releasing the pain and emotional baggage. Libra, what's crumbling are simply elements of your life that have been built on shaky grounds. The good health you've ignored becomes illness. The commitments you've dishonored give way to separation. The finances you've exploited transform into debt. You may feel that is the end of your world. And yes, indeed, it is the end of those aspects that aren't solidly or grounded. But be glad, Libra, be glad, because it's far too stressful to pretend that all is well when it isn't. Things are breaking down, but not because you're being punished. Rather, it's because they were never safe and solid in the first place. Your divine energy is calling you to create a life based on a firm and truthful foundation and genuine integrity, not superficial appearances. Your divine invitation: scrutinize the bedrock of your life and invest your time and efforts into soundly recreating it. But don't try to shore up shaky ground. Instead, step aside and let things collapse. What is true will emerge from the dust, and what is false will disintegrate. View your losses not as your worst nightmare, but as your liberation. Feel the freedom that comes from no longer living in denial and trying to sustain something flawed. Let the chips fall where they may. At least you'll know where you stand. Libra, build on solid ground. It is your time. It is your time. It is your time. To purify, to heal. You're being divinely guided on a path that's leading you to your abundance. It's divine timing. You're coming out charging with confidence, divinely guided and blessed. You are not your past. You are not your decisions. You are not bound to anything other than your true destiny in your heart. Remember, wherever you go, there you are. Do the true healing on yourself so that you can continue on this path of healing, fertility, new beginnings, passion. It's time to let your spirit soar. Allow your blessings to come in. Face your deepest emotions the deepest aspects of yourself so that you can let love guide you. Remember, let your losses fall away. Let it all crumble. What is left standing, Libra, is what was truly meant for you. New life, healing, new beginnings, creativity, blessings and miracles beyond your wildest dreams in abundance. That is what the sun promises you. You can do it, Libra. Stay in your power. Know that I love you all, okay? Keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what is truly divine. Until next time, Libra, love and light.